Hello and welcome. You're watching Goa365 News Now. I'm your anchor Manish Parab, and as always, I'm here to bring you the stories shaping Goa, India and the world. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines tonight. Goan roads see rising accidents, chaos and casualties as another tourism season kicks off. And we begin with the top story for the day. As Goan roads fill up once again with tourists and rental vehicles, the grim headlines are back. Crashes, chaos and casualties. From Bambolim to Bicholim, the accident count keeps climbing, exposing how fragile road safety has become. The big question, will this tourist season finally bring accountability or repeat the cycle of reckless tragedy? A devastating accident on the Bambolim highway early Tuesday has once again spotlighted Goa's worsening road safety crisis. A speeding tanker lost control around 1 am, crossing the divider and smashed head-on into a renter car, killing both occupants instantly. Police believe overspeeding caused the crash, which left the vehicle mangled beyond recognition. Just a day earlier, panic gripped the Sarmanas ferry point in Bicholim when a car rolled off the ferry ramp and plunged into the river. The driver, who was reversing the vehicle, said he hit the brakes after spotting someone behind, but the engine stalled, causing the car to slide into the water. He managed to leap out moments before the car sank and escaped unhurt.
वरसून गाडी काढतालो तेन्ना फाटी कोण रावले म्हणून ब्रेक मारली ती गाडी बंद पडली आणि ती गाडी मागीर रिवर्स गियरार आणि ब्रेकार रावंक झुपझुपीत गेली फुडें आणि म्हाका स्टार्ट मारून ब्रेक मारपाक टायम मेळूंक तूं एकटो जाल्लो भितर आणि भितर वयच्या पयलीं हांवें दार ओपन केल्ले सो लकीली म्हाका भायर येवपाक चान्स मेळ्ळो नाल्यार हांव भितर वचपाक गाडी कसली ती फोर्ड
आमकां कॉल येयले 4:45 कार्बनचेर गाडी पडल्या म्हणून सांगले उदकान गेल्या म्हणून आमची सांगिना फुडें आमचो क्रू इमिजिएटली ते स्पॉटार पावले कार्बनचेर आनी सगळ्यांनी मेळोन तेका गाडयेक रोप घालून वयर काडपाची आमी ट्राय केली आनी लागतात हांगासल्या गांवच्या लोकांनी पासून हेल्प करून ती गाडी आमची रोप घालून आमी आमचे गाडयेक मोडून वयर काडून वयर दवरल्या.
कोणाक कितें जालां बे
कॅज्युअलिटी बी काय ना गाडी द्यायला बाकीचे त्यांना बाहेर काढले.
In Margao, a 38-year-old man, Parshuram Talwar, succumbed to his injuries after his bike collided with another two-wheeler near the railway station. The second rider fled and police have launched a search.
आमी हांव म्हज्या फ्रेंड आनी म्हणत आमी थंयसर येताले हावजिंगबोर्डाक वचून जेवण सो थंय गेल्यार थंय एक्सिडेंट जाला तें कितें जालें सायडीक पार्क केले गाडयो आनी ते स्टेशनासून भायर सरताय एस इश्यू सो थिंगा पार्किंग एकल्यान येयला आनी एकल्या माल येता थिंगा पडलो तो इंजर जालो कसले माल लावलो तो तेंका थिंग शिफ्ट केलो मडगांव डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल मागीर थिंगा आमी आयकलां की तो ऑलरेडी एक्सपायर जालो म्हणून सो हांव मागोता तेंचे पार्किंग करता ते रस्ते ते बंद करता आख्खे लायनू पार्किंग आसत थिंगा सो मागीर आमी कोण वयता तेंच्यान कांय कोणा मागीर सो हांव मागोता ते पुलीस बी आहाय ते तेंका ती रोड हाली दवरपाचो हायवे
आनीक दुसरी रेल्वे स्टेशनार क्रॉस रोड आसा
ब्लॉक कोताय थिंगा मेन रोडाचेर ते आतां हॉटेल बी गायले सगळे गाडी रस्त्यार पार्क कोताय सो मागीर ड्रायव्हर आमी चान्स आसना तो बाबलो कोणा तो म्हणजे आर्दी माल ते हाडटा कॉल तो तकलेन पडलो तकलेन बरो माल लागलो तेन्ना मुळो ते हें जालो हॉस्पिटल वयता तेन्ना जाता हांवें भायर पडलो.
These fresh cases add to a long list of recent road mishaps across Goa, from Aldona and Kalangut to Pernam and Dhargal, many linked to speeding, intoxication and careless driving by tourists and rental users. Government data shows that by August 2025, Goa had already recorded more than 1,500 road accidents, with a growing share involving rental cars and two-wheelers. The surge prompted the state to freeze new rent-a-cab licenses earlier this year. Yet, despite such measures, fatalities continue to rise, including those of pedestrians and locals caught in the chaos. With the tourist season in full swing, there's a growing fear that history will repeat itself. From reckless driving and hit and runs to cars landing in rivers and fatal highway collisions, Goa's roads seem to mirror a dangerous mix of thrill and tragedy, one that the state has yet to control. Manish Parab and Muzaf Sheikh for Goa365. We'll be back in just a moment with more updates. Don't go anywhere. You're watching News Now on Goa365. Welcome back. Bethoda Carnival Road is under repair again, the 8th attempt at fixing this trouble stretch. Locals, tired of temporary patches, are now calling for proper hot mix resurfacing to end the cycle of cracks and potholes. Will this latest repair finally bring lasting relief, or is it just another short-term fix? Yes, Krishna Naik with more.
आम्ही बेतोड रोडारच्या आणि बेतोडा रोड जो आसा हो आता रिपेर करपाक हाडलेलो आसा हो रिपेर करता आतां म्हाका दिसता 8 फावट जालो की हो रिपेर करीत आसा पूण सोनीक मारीत आसा सुनेक पावस पडलो की सोनीक हे वयता आनी परत खड्डे पडटात. आतां तुमी पळोवपाक शकता की मुखार कितले खड्डे पडलेले आसात ते. तरी आसतना आज रिपेर करपाक घातला एक बरी गोष्ट ती. आमी परत ताजे न्यूज करता आसले न्यूज करून आता परत रिपेर करपाक लागल्यात. आता पळोवया हो कितले दीस उरतलो आनी हो टेंडर काय दुसरो टेंडर हेय खबर ना. हे जे हाजेर कितले पयशे खर्च केल्ले आसात बेतोडा रोडाचेर. आता PWD हो परत रिपेर करता कसो करता रिपेर करता काय हो सोलिंग करता काय ते डांबर करता तेय खबर ना. हॉटमिक्स करतले काय ना तेय खबर ना. पूण पळोवया आता काम चालू जाल्लें आसा आनी हे काम लोकांची मागणी आसा की बेगीन काम बेगीन जावचें अशें लोकांची मागणी आसा.
ना हे रस्त्याक जे पळय आतां 2 वर्सां जालीं आमी बोबाट मारता की रस्त्याक खडखडो पडलेले आसा. कितलेशेच लोक पडून मेले मोडले तरी आसतना सरकाराक जाय घेयना आनी गेले 2 वर्सां मेरेन आमी हेच त्रासांतल्यान ह्या रस्त्यांतल्यान वयता. आयज तुमी ह्या रस्त्या खातीर आमी कितलेशेच प्रेस कॉन्फरन्साक येयले तेन्ना ह्या रस्त्याचे जे टेंडर जाल्ली 9 कोटी टेंडर जाल्ली ती 9 कोटीची टेंडर 12 कोटीच्या वयर पावली आनी आतां आमी आमच्या स्थानीक आमदाराच्या तोंडांतल्यान आयकता की 20 काय 21 कोटीचे कितें टेंडर जाल्ले आसा म्हणून. ते रस्त्याक कितले कोटी हे सरकार घालता हेजे डिपार्टमेंटाच्यान लोकांक पळोवचें पडटलें. त्याच बरोबर ह्या रस्त्या खातीर जेन्ना वारंवार आमी प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेता तेन्ना सरकार खंय तरी जागो जाता आनी 2-2 दिसांनी प्रेस मारपाचें वर्क काम चालू उरता. अशें तरेन हे सरकारान जे पळय आमचे पब्लीक लोकांचे पयशे आसा ते मातयेन घालता कित्याक तो पयसो लोकां मेरेन पावना. तेन्ना सरकारान हेजेर कायदेशीर अशें ठोस असो एक्शन घेवन ते रस्तो जो पळय आसा तो हॉटमिक्स करचो आनी लोकांक वेवस्थीत वचपाक वाट करून दिवची.
आयज आमी जेन्ना आतां आमचो जेई जो गौतम आसा हेका आमी जेन्ना कॉन्टेक्ट केलो तेन्ना आमकां अशें कळ्ळें की हो टेंडर न्हू तर हे काम जे आसा हे काम रस्त्याचे रिपेर करपाचें काम हांगासर चालू केल्लें आसा. तेन्ना सरकारा कडेन आमची मागणी आसा की हो परमनंट एका सोल्युशन आमकां मेळपाक जाय आनी एक हो कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर जो आसा कोण नायर म्हणून एक कोण कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आसा तेजें काम हांगासर चालू जाल्लें आसा. पूण हे एक टेम्पररी सोल्युशन आसा आनी हांगा परमनंट सोल्युशन काडपाची आयज अत्यंत गरज आसा.
कृष्णा नाईक, Manish Parab and Vaishnavi Salgaonkar for Goa365.
The growing issue of fake documents used by non-Goans has once again come under the spotlight. Social activist Sanjay Burde has leveled serious allegations against certain officials, claiming that residency certificates are being issued to non-Goans in exchange for bribes despite the absence of valid documents. Burde further expressed concern that land safeguarded by Goa's freedom fighters for the state's people are now being handed over to what he calls outsiders.
आता मिराशी येयलो पसून आमचो मुद्दो कितें आसा. मिराशी येयलो महाराष्ट्रान येयल्या फुडें तेंचे नांवार थंयसर घरां आसा दारां आसा तेंची एस्टेट प्रॉपर्टी आसा ते बापाचें नांव लागलेलें मागीर तेंची थंय नांव येता न्ही. पूण तो थंयसर रायट सोडिना. आमचें म्हणणें इतलेंच आसा हांगा गोंयांत येना फुडें तेंचे आमच्या घरा जाले आमी दिलो तेका पूण तो जेन्ना एप्लाय कोमिजातीक जेन्ना करतलो म्हणटकूच कोमिजाची रेट काही खवडी मनात दिवपाची न्हू. सरकारान जी रेट जी आसा ही प्रॉपर रेट आता रेडी रेग्युलर जो म्हापशांची रेट आसा म्हणटकूच प्रत्येक मनशा कडेन आतां म्हापशान आमची खोली डोंगराच्या लोकांनी घरां बांदलेली आसा खूब वर्सां जालीं. हांव ल्हानच व्हडलो जालो जवळ 50 वर्सां जालीं. हांव पळयता ती 1981 वनवर्स ती घरां फुडें स्टार्ट जालेली आसा 40-50 वर्सां जालीं. आतां ती घरां कशी मोडटली. काही लोकांनी पिटिशन घातलें की तेंची मोडपाक जाय म्हणून. आमचें कोणाचें घर मोडपाचो कांयच म्हणपाचें ना. आमी फक्त कितें म्हणटा रेट जी आसा न्हू कोमिजातीक रेट वचपाक जाय. पेपर वर्क सारकें आसपाक जाय आनी ते उपरांत एक जर आतां मिराशी आमी कशी घर जर घेतलें 300 स्क्वेअर मिटर 300 स्क्वेअर मिटराचो व्हॅल्यू कमीत कमी 10 ते 15 हजार धरपाक जाय. 45 लाख जातले. 45 लाख म्हणटकूच तेका 45 लाख पण वांगडाच ती म्हणिना आमी वर्साक इतके दी 20 वर्सांक आमचे पयशे फारीक कर. पूण स्टॅम्प ड्युटी जी काडटली स्टॅम्प ड्युटी ही गव्हर्नमेंटाक स्टॅम्प ड्युटी मेळटा 45 लाखाची एक तर आमी 5% रिचार्ज 25 2-2.5 लाख गव्हर्नमेंटाक गेले न्ही फुकटला काम करपाचें ना न्हू 2.5 लाख गव्हर्नमेंटाक गेले अशें जर 1000 घरां जर येयली तर गव्हर्नमेंटाक रेव्हेन्यू मेळलो न्ही आमचें म्हणणें कितें आसा की तुमी गव्हर्नमेंटाक पयशे प्रॉपर फारीक करा आणि डॉक्युमेंटेशन जे आसा न्ही हे फॉल्स करू नाका तराटे जे आसा न्ही आमचे भाव ते भुरगे ते आमचे गोंयचे काम ते तांकां प्रेशरायज करता फाल्यां सकाळी तेंचेर कंप्लेंट जर कोणी केली एप्लिकेशन करून आमचे इतलेच म्हणणें आसा गव्हर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा कडेन की प्रॉपर डॉक्युमेंटेशन करा
आणि फर्स्ट प्रिफरन्स म्हणटा कोण फर्स्ट येता ते फर्स्ट प्रिफरन्स दिता खंय हे कित्या खातीर हे गोंयच्या जनतेक कळोंक जाय आनी फाटीं जे मनोहर भाईन सांगलेले पळय जे आमी सगळी फॉर्मां दिल्ली पयशे कलेक्ट केल्लेले आनी मागीर कॅन्सल केले ते कित्याक लागून जावंक ना हे आमचे आतांचे मुख्यमंत्री आहा पळय प्रमोद सावंत तेंच्यांनी हे पयलीं सांगूंक जाय आनी मागीर ती म्हाजी घर योजना आहा पळय तेजे मागीर कितें आहा ते तेंच्यांनी सांगूंक जाय हे कित्याक लागून हो आमकां दिसता हो जुमला व्हडलो भारतीय जनता पार्टीचो हो जुमला असो आमकां तरी दिसता कित्याक लागून तेंच्यांनी ऑनलायन कॅन्सल करून ऑफलायन हे केला आनी जे कोण बारीकशे गाडेकार जे आपूण टायपिंग करतात आनी जे काम करून पोट भरता पळय तेंचे सुद्दां हांगा सगळे लॉस जाल्लेले आसा हेजी भरपाई कोण करतलो सरकार करतलो कित्याक आनी कोण करतलो
नितीक्षा गांवकर, मनीषा जाधव and Muzef Sheikh for Goa365.
We'll be back in just a moment with more updates. Don't go anywhere. You're watching News Now on Goa365. And now for some sports news. FC Goa gear up for a landmark AFC Champions League 2 clash as they travel to Saudi Arabia to face Al Nassr on November 5th. Riding high on a strong Super Cup run, the Gauls aim to carry domestic momentum onto the continental stage, seeking a historic result against one of Asia's most star-studded teams in a crucial Group D showdown. The Gauls arrive in Riyadh brimming with confidence after back-to-back Super Cup victories, including a 2-0 win over Jamshedpur FC and a 3-0 triumph over Inter Kashi. These results have propelled FC Goa into the semi-finals and reinforced their cohesion and attacking sharpness, providing the perfect springboard for the continental clash. FC Goa's journey in the AFC Champions League 2 has been marked by promising performances, even if the results have not fully reflected their efforts. The team has consistently created chances and competed fiercely, with their previous historic goal against Al Nassr demonstrating that Indian clubs can make an impact at this level. Al Nassr meanwhile entered the match under mixed circumstances. The Saudi Giants recently exited the Kings Cup and scraped a league victory against Al Fayha with a last-minute penalty. Despite these domestic challenges, they remain one of Asia's most formidable teams, with a squad rich in quality and experience. Head coach Manolo Marquez emphasized the significance of the match, stating, "These are special moments for Indian football and for our players. We are here not just to compete but to try and win against a big team. The players are confident and we want to make the most of this opportunity on the continental stage."
It's an honor for us to be here playing this kind of games, not only for us, for all FC Goa fans, for all FC Goa club, and obviously representing Indian football. And these are the kind of things that everyone will remember for life, no? But in the other side, we are not here to only to be how nice is the stadium. We are here to compete in the best way as possible against a very big team like Al Nassr. And finally, we are here because all the hard job that everyone did during last season, and even in the beginning of this year, this season, because we got the two main targets. One was beat the Al Sip in preliminary round, and second is to qualify for semi-finals in the Super Cup. Then we are in a good line, and now we need to enjoy, but in the same moment we need to compete and try to win the game.
The clash at Al Awal Park promises to be a compelling test for FC Goa, providing a chance to demonstrate growth, resilience and ambition. With the eyes of Indian football fans focused on Riyadh, the Gaus hope to deliver a performance that could define their continental journey and inspire a new era for Indian clubs in Asia. Manish Parab and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa365. And lastly, for the weather, Goa woke up to cloudy skies and intermittent showers as the Indian Meteorological Department recorded widespread light to moderate rainfall across the state. The weather activity is linked to a well-marked low-pressure system developing over the Bay of Bengal, which is expected to influence conditions for the next few days. Here's more on the weather.
According to the India Meteorological Department, the low-pressure system over the east central Bay of Bengal and adjoining Myanmar has strengthened into a well-marked low-pressure area. The system is likely to move along the Myanmar-Bangladesh coast, while the associated cyclonic circulation extends up to a 5.8 kilometers above sea level, maintaining humid and unstable condition across the western coast. In Goa, the last 24 hours saw widespread light to moderate rainfall. Panem recorded 35.4 millimeters, while Mormugao reported 1.2 millimeters. Temperatures remained steady with the maximum around 32 degrees Celsius and minimum between 23 and 24 degrees Celsius. Humidity levels stayed high, touching 96 to 98%, making the weather feel warmer than usual. The IMD forecast indicates that light to moderate showers will continue over both North and South Goa till the weekend, with isolated thunder showers and lightning expected around November 6th. From November 7th onwards, rainfall is likely to reduce gradually while there are no severe weather warnings for Goa. The IMD has advised residents to remain cautious of waterlogging, poor visibility and traffic congestion during heavy spells. Fishermen, however, have been asked to avoid venturing into the sea near the Gujarat coast due to gusty winds, though the Goa coastline remains calm. Yellow alerts issued for 6th November. Light widespread rain likely through the week. Humidity levels to remain high. Maximum and minimum temperatures 32 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius. No major weather warnings issued. Bureau Report Goa365 with insights from IMD.
That's all from me, Manish Parab and the entire News Now team here at Goa365. We'll be back tomorrow with more stories that matter. For in-depth reports and exclusive coverage, visit our website at www.goa365.tv and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at @Goa365TV. Stay informed, stay safe and we'll see you again at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow right here on Goa365.